And welcome live to Satellite High School ahead of tonight's senior night doubleheader between the Satellite Scorpions and the Cocoa Beach Minutemen and Lady Minutemen. I'm Jackson Robb here again for the Brevard Sports Network. And we got a great game tonight. Two very good programs coming in this game, Cocoa Beach and Satellite. So they're getting ready for tip-off. Cocoa Beach has a slightly better record coming into this game, and so Satellite trying to come out with a big win. And then again, following this game will be the next leg in the doubleheader, which will be the boys' game. But first of all, we got some girls' action. Yeah, so we're starting out with some girls' action. Hicks, the starting five, I'll get to in a minute. And here's the tip. It'll go to Satellite. Lexi Hinderleader with it, giving it to Aaron Hayslip. The ball get knocked out of bounds by Cocoa Beach. It'll be quick time to give a starting five for Satellite. Number 2, Aaron Hayslip. Number 4, Zoe Hicks. Number 20, Lexi Hinderleader. Number 24, Alyssa Hines. And number 50, Emma Terry. I'll get to Cocoa Beach in a minute. Terry underneath. Shot no good. Good rebound by Cocoa Beach. And Cocoa Beach has it now, driving down across the court. Back up top to Overdorf. And good three put up off the front of the rim. No good by Swaggerty. And now here comes Satellite. Good rebound by Emma Terry, the Scorp volleyball player in the fall. So good, great to see the dual sport athletes. And layup going in. Good driving layup by Alyssa Hines. And the Scorps draw first blood, 2-0. And now here comes Cocoa Beach. Good steal by Hinderleader. And now pass the outside. Hines driving inside, and she'll be fouled. Now I'll list the Cocoa Beach starting five. Number 1, Tori Dortley. Number 10, AJ Overdorf. Number 11, Araya Robinson. Number 13, Samantha Swaggerty. And number 15, Haley Overdorf. And good pass up top to Hinderleader. Scorps, Hinderleader from 3, no good. Rebound by Cocoa Beach. Overdorf passes to Overdorf. Back inside. And good shot put up. It's good by Swaggerty. And it's tie game. So now here comes Hines taking it up for the Scorpions. Good pressure by Haley Overdorf, inside to Emma Terry. Terry finds Hayslip. No, she doesn't. It's stolen by Cocoa Beach. Good drive here. Layup. No good. Rebound by Perez, who, sorry, we have a wrong starter. Roxana Perez is actually starting number 2, not number 1, Tori Dortley. AJ Overdorf passes it up to Haley Overdorf. Back to AJ. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, Satellite. Hinderleader passes back to Hines. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. 2-2 between Satellite and Cocoa Beach here tonight. Senior night, Battle of the Beaches. Back to the outside, 3. No good off the front of the rim by Hicks. Rebound, Cocoa Beach. And here they come. Hinderleader with the pressure. Overdorf. Over to Swaggerty. Swaggerty, floater from from the free throw line, no good. Rebound, Cocoa Beach, back up top. Haley Overdorf shot, no good, and rebound, Scorps. And Emma Terry with another rebound. Pass it over to Hayslip. And, ooh, nearly a steal there from Cocoa Beach. Glad she's okay. And that'll be Cocoa Beach ball on the sideline. And sub coming in for Satellite, that is freshman Kimber Thompson coming in for Emma Terry. And Cocoa Beach with it. Swaggerty over to Overdorf, back up to Perez. Perez back out to Haley Overdorf. Over to AJ Overdorf. Back to Haley. All the way across to Perez, guarded by Thompson. Perez looking for a drive. Shot put up. No good. Rebound. Cocoa Beach. Back up top. Haley Overdorf. Pump fake back outside to Perez. Perez guarded tight. Overdorf inside to AJ Overdorf, and she'll be fouled. And AJ Overdorf will go to the line for 2 shots. Good defense so far, only 2-2, nearly halfway through the first quarter, but AJ Overdorf trying to up the score for Cocoa Beach. First shot off the front of the rim, no good. Overdorf second shot coming up. And it's good. So 3-2, Cocoa Beach leads. And foul there on Cocoa Beach. Satellite will pass it in. Thompson over to Hayslip. Hayslip driving outside to Hicks. Shot up and good. And the Scorps take the lead back, 4-3 over the Minutemen. Now AJ Overdorf outside to Swaggerty. Inside, good pressure by the defense. Robinson, stolen by Hicks. Here come the Scorps. Alyssa Hines with it now. Hines, layup no good. Rebound by Hayslip. Back outside, Hicks, shot put up from the same spot as before, no good. Rebound, Minutemen. Here comes Haley Overdorf with it now. Inside, Robinson, tipped by Hayslip. Rebound, Scorps. That's Hinderleader. Hinderleader finds Thompson. Looks like an offensive foul on Satellite. Sub coming in for Cocoa Beach. That's number 4, Sophie Brownfield, coming in for Roxana Perez. And they'll pass it into Brownfield. Overdorf outside, Swaggerty from 3. No good. And that one, good save by Cocoa Beach, keeping it in. AJ Overdorf has it now. Overdorf over to Swaggerty. Swaggerty back up top to Overdorf. Back outside, Swaggerty again from 3. That one off the mark, no good. Rebound, Satellite. Hayslip. Hayslip driving inside, back outside, Hicks. Wide open 3. No good off the rim. And now here comes Cocoa Beach. Overdorf inside, Swaggerty layup, no good. Rebound. Ends up with Cocoa Beach. Back outside, AJ Overdorf. Over to Swaggerty, back across. And 3 from Overdorf is good. And the Minutemen take a 6-4 lead with just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hines with it now. And Hayslip with the steal. Back outside to Hines. Hines pumps inside to Hicks. Turnaround layup, no good. Rebound Cocoa Beach. Brownfield. And that pass goes right out of bounds. Satellite ball on the sideline. Sub coming in for the Scorps is Kylie Zagman, comes in for Alyssa Hines. Another sub for the Scorps, Isabella Burnett, and coming in for Cocoa Beach, Molly Merritt. 6-4 Minutemen lead, 2:22 to go in the first quarter. And play there, Cocoa Beach with the ball. Overdorf back down underneath the Robinson, stolen by Hinderleader. Good steal by Hinderleader right out of the hands of Cocoa Beach. Hinderleader puts a shot up for the tie, no good. Rebound, Minutemen. Overdorf driving in, bounce pass to Robinson, looking for a pass, finds Merritt, shot no good. Minutemen still lead by 2. 6-4, 140 to go in the first. Hayslip over to Hinderleader from 3 for the lead. No good there. Keeps it in bounds. And steal by Cocoa Beach in the lane. Here they come all the way down to Brownfield. And now Cocoa Beach driving in. Robinson, open shot, no good. Rebound Robinson, second chance, no good. Rebound once again by Merritt. Just trying to get one of these shots to drop, and that's an and one by Araya Robinson. If you get that many opportunities, one's bound to drop, and then you get a little added and one on there. Cocoa Beach with a chance to take a 5-point lead. Araya Robinson, chance to convert the and one to lead by 5. And she can't convert. 8-4, Cocoa Beach leads. 1:05 to go in the first quarter. Hayslip taking up the court, popped out by Brownfield. Subs coming in. Alyssa Hines checking back in for the Scorps. Checking in for Cocoa Beach is Charlotte Cordes. Hines will pass in for the Scorps. Exactly 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Minutemen lead by 4. Good shot put up there off the mark by Burnett. That'll be out off of Satellite. Sub coming in for Cocoa Beach, number 21, who we do not have on our roster. And now taking it up is Overdorf. Overdorf down to Cordes. Cordes nearly stolen. Back over to A.J. Overdorf. 45 seconds to go in the first. Overdorf driving in the lane. Puts one up. No good. Rebound Satellite. 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Minutemen lead by 4, 8-4. Been a very defensive game here in the first quarter. Only 12 combined points. Hinderleader outside to Hines. Hines. Now Hinderleader on the wing. Back up top to Hines. Underneath. Back outside to Hines. And the ball punched out by Cocoa Beach. Sub. Checking back into the game, Samantha Swaggerty comes in for Charlotte Cordes. Only 13.5 seconds to go in the first. Hines looking for a pass for the Scorps. Got to get it in, finds Thompson. Thompson back up top to Hinderleader from 3. No, rebound. And jump ball, 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Again, Minutemen leading 8-4. Possession, Cocoa Beach, or Satellite. Hines got to find a pass and a shot here quickly, only 5 seconds. Up top, finds Burnett. Burnett over to Thompson. Thompson's got to put it up, and she passes it out. And at the end of the first quarter, the score of tonight's girls game, the Cocoa Beach Minutemen 8, the Satellite Scorpions 4. Again, a very defensive first quarter, only 12 combined points. Teams trying to get their rhythm offensively here in the second quarter. So getting ready to start the second quarter. Satellite, I think, just trying to put some points on the board. I mean, they had a lot of good opportunities on the defensive front, but only having 4 points in the first quarter. Just trying to tight game so far. Again, it's just whichever one of these teams can get going hot on offense first just might be your winner. And again, after immediately following this game, we'll have boys action between the same two teams, Cocoa Beach and Satellite. Satellite comes off the Cape Coast Conference Championship win last night against Rockledge to face Cocoa Beach, who we also saw on the Broad Sports Network last night. So you saw both Satellite and Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach playing Palm Bay. So yeah, you've seen both of them last night. So kind of know what you're getting tonight. A great battle between, well, the battle of the beaches, Satellite and Cocoa Beach. And here we go. Second quarter has begun now. Cocoa Beach with the ball. Overdorf gives to Brownfield. Brownfield over to Overdorf. Back up top to Swaggerty. Swaggerty over to Brownfield on the wing. Brownfield back up top. Shot put up. No good by Merritt. Rebound Merritt. Second chance. No good. Rebound Thompson and Satellite going the other way. Hines now taking it up for the Scorps, trailing by 4. Hines. Corner, Hayslip trying to handle the pass. She will. Back up top to Hines. Hines all the way across the heave to Hicks for 3. No good. Close. Here comes Cocoa Beach off the rebound. Up ahead to Brownfield. Back over to Brownfield from 3. Got it. Bangs it down. Cocoa Beach takes a 7-point lead, 11-4. Great shot from beyond the arc. Hayslip with it now. Over to Thompson. Back to Hayslip. Thompson has it now in the lane. Back up top. Hayslip from 3. No good. Rebound Thompson. Finds Hayslip back up top. Hayslip back outside. Thompson from 3. That one goes a little long. Cocoa Beach now with it. Overdorf guarded by Thompson. Overdorf driving in the give to Swaggerty. Back up top. That pass goes long. That'll be back court. Score possession now. Sub coming in for Cocoa Beach. Tori Dortley checks in for number 21. Hines passing to Hayslip. Hayslip back to Hines. Satellite in the white and red tonight. Cocoa Beach in the navy. Hayslip up top looking for a pass. Good screen set by Thompson. Hayslip, deep 3. That one's off the mark. Cocoa Beach possession now on the baseline. Outside to Dortley. Back inside Overdorf. Overdorf to Swaggerty. Swaggerty good. Double team by the Scorps defense. They pop it out, and it'll be Minutemen ball on the sideline. Oh, good defense. Immediately behind's popping the ball out again. And this one will be Satellite ball. Coaches tonight, Satellite head coach Greg Buttrick and Cocoa head coach Alicia Swaggerty. Hayslip taking it in now for Satellite. 5:45 to go in the first half. Minutemen lead 11-4. Hayslip. Inside to Hicks. Hicks back up top to Hines. Hines driving in. Back outside to Hinderleader. Hinderleader from 3. Count it. And Scores finally get going from beyond the arc. 4-point game now. 11-7. Minutemen leads. Steal Scorps. Hines with the steal. Coach telling him to run it, but we'll slow it down here. Instead of taking the fast break, Hines. Hines, a deep 3 all the way from Cocoa Beach. No good. And nearly rebound Cocoa Beach, but right back to Satellite. Hayslip. 3 again from Hinderleader. No good. This one is a rebound for Cocoa Beach. Dortley. Down to Overdorf. AJ Overdorf with it now. Over to Brownfield. 3. No good. Rebound Dortley. And no fouls. 3. Swaggerty. No good. Rebound Cocoa Beach. Back up top. Dortley nearly stolen by Thompson. And they'll get Thompson with a foul. 4.5 to go in the first half. Sub coming in for Cocoa Beach. That's Haley Overdorf coming in for Molly Merritt. And pass in to AJ Overdorf. Good 3. Brownfield, no good. Rebound Hicks. Over to Hayslip. Hayslip. Taking it forward outside. Hinderleader from 3. Off the mark. Rebound Cocoa Beach. Steal by Hayslip. Hayslip puts one up. No good off the back of the rim. Hayslip. 3 from Hicks. Or Hines, my bad. Rebound Cocoa Beach. And back to Satellite. And that'll be backcourt on Hayslip. Hayslip trying to use some basketball IQ to not get the backcourt, but it'll still result in the backcourt. IQ being she was trying not to touch it, let it roll back. Cocoa Beach with it now. AJ Overdorf the corner to Brownfield. Brownfield nearly stolen by Thompson, out of bounds. Off of Satellite. Sub coming in for the Scorps, Emma Terry. Checking in for Alyssa Hines. And Overdorf passes in to Swaggerty. Swaggerty guarded by Thompson. Over to Dortley. Dortley over to Brownfield. Puts one up. Goes long. Hinderleader over to Hayslip. Hayslip, 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Minutemen lead 11-7. Over to the corner. Three put up by Zoe Hicks. No good. And Cocoa Beach ball on the baseline. Sub coming in for the Scorps. Alyssa Hines checking in for Aaron Hayslip. And Cocoa Beach will bring it up now. Haley Overdorf over to AJ Overdorf. Overdorf sisters. Shot put up by Brownfield, no good. Rebound, jump ball. And that'll be Satellite possession on the baseline. Sub coming in for the Scorps. Kylie Zagman comes in for Kimber Thompson. Hines will bring it up for the Scorps. Hines all the way over to Hicks in the corner. Hicks back up top to Hinderleader. Hinderleader back up. Hines outside Hicks. Shot put up. That one's good. Nothing but net. 2-point game. 11-9. Minutemen lead. A little bit of a scoring drought here for the Minutemen. Scorps trying to make the comeback while they can. 2.5 minutes to go in the half. Minutemen lead 11-9. And Dortley from three. No good. Rebound Minutemen. Back up top. AJ Overdorf from three. It's open. No good. Terry with the rebound. They give to Hines. Hines taking it up. Hines driving, passing outside to Hinderleader. Hinderleader outside to Hicks. Hicks inside Terry. Layup. No good. A rebound Minutemen. AJ Overdorf way up ahead. Tori Dortley layup. Too high. No good. Out of bounds. Satellite ball. So Scorp ball now. Hinderleader will take it up the court. 1:45 to go in the first half. Minutemen lead by 2. Inside. Hicks. And Hicks will be fouled, sent to the line. If she can make both, we got a tie game. Scorch trail by 2. Zoe Hicks will go to the line. First shot, no good by Hicks. Subs checking in. Kimber Thompson comes in for the Scorps. Charlotte Cordes comes in for the Minutemen. Emma Terry subbing out for Satellite. Samantha Swaggerty subbing out for Cocoa Beach. And second shot from Hicks is good. 1-point game. 11-10 Minutemen lead. 1:39 to go in the first half. And Overdorf driving inside. Cordes layup's good. Minutemen take a 3-point lead. 13-10. 1:25 to go in the first half. Hines. Hines driving. Good defense there. Shot tipped. Nearly went in. And pass over to Cordes. Shot is good. Minutemen take a 5-point lead. 1 minute to go in the first half. As I was saying, they were on a scoring drought. And now they've opened up a 5-point lead. 15-10. Minutemen over to the corner. Hicks. Shot, no good. And rebound Minutemen. Overdorf. Haley Overdorf driving. Back outside to Brownfield from 3. No good. Rebound Scorps. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Hines up ahead. Zagman layup or shot no good. Zagman back up top to Kim Thompson. Hinderleader arcing shot no good. Rebound Minutemen. And a good run here. Stolen by Thompson. 10 seconds to go in the half. Got a drive here. Hines, 5 seconds. Inside Hicks. Shot no good. And that'll be the half. At the end of the first half, the Cocoa Beach Lady Minutemen lead the Satellite Lady Scorps 15-10 in the first game of tonight's doubleheader. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time.
The Beaches tonight. After this game, we'll have the boys varsity playing. I'd like to give a special shout out tonight to some of the sponsors for the Scorpions. 3D Sports Medicine Orthopedic Center, Best Private Investigations. If you need to have somebody tag or get some intel on somebody, make sure you call Best Private Investigations. Watt Family Chiropractic. If you want to get your back cracked, head on over to Watt Family Chiropractic. Islands Fish House, Islands Fish Grill, located in Indian Atlantic off of 5th Avenue. Inspect and Save home inspections and mold inspection detection for all your inspection needs. Inspect and Save. RJT Consulting has been a big sponsor for the Scorpions, as well as Beachside Recovery Intervention and Counseling. We'd like to thank them and the Satellite Beach Moose Lodge. Moose Lodge number 2367, located right here in Satellite Beach. Express Title, another big sponsor for the Scorpions, as well as a Timeless Barber Shop.
Buy a drink after this game.
Yeah.
Also, you can do it now, but like last time my voice was straining in the buzzer beater, now it's like.
I mean, if you want to go,
I'm honestly I'd rather just do it.
Coming up after this game, stick around here on the Brevard Sports Network. We will be streaming the senior night ceremony, for both the boys and the girls in between games. Then after the senior night ceremony, we will have the boys' side of our doubleheader here between the Minutemen and the Scorpions. I also like to give a big shout out to Best Private Investigations for their partnership with the Brevard Sports Network. Unfortunately, not everyone can live the high life. Not everyone is good and honest like they claim to be. If you feel you have someone who's not being honest that you want intel on, give Best Private Investigations a call. I also like to give a shout out to another partner of the Brevard Sports Network, Beach Wave Volleyball Club. Coach Michelle Rycroft does an amazing job with Beach Wave Volleyball. You'll be seeing some Beach Wave Volleyball action this weekend right here on the Brevard Sports Network.
Another big shout out for some of our sponsors today. Mike Erdman Automotive. Mike Erdman Automotive has been a big sponsor for the sports.
And also like to give another shout out to Ubrzati for your athletic training needs.
Mr. Taylor from Green.
Go get your athletes right to Ubrzati.
Speaking of pizza, we have pizza for sale right here at the end of the concession stand, at the end of our stands. Come on over and grab something to eat. Ice cold drinks. Ellis Brothers Construction. Urgent care of Indian River Beach. Beef Raiders, another big sponsor for the Scorpions. They'll be open this evening after the game. If you're hungry, head on over to Beef O'Brady's, located right down the street on South Patrick Drive.
Giants are hiring Bills offensive coordinator Brian Pajola.
Stick around after this game. We're going to have the boys play. We have senior night, honoring all the seniors here for tonight at Satellite High School.
Let's see, they're counting on the people on the satellite Saturday night. I like that.
Also coming up this weekend on the Brevard Sports Network tomorrow, all-day wrestling coverage live from Bayside High School. Myself, Countdown Caleb Brown, will be down at Bayside all day with all sorts of wrestling coverage, live streaming of matches. And it's going to be a great day. So I tell you, here on the Brevard Sports Network, we have a lot of great things happening this weekend. Keep it right here all weekend long. We are your sports hub.
The big sponsor for Satellite Scorpions is PAL, Police Athletic League, located right here in Satellite Beach at the Shelton Center. They welcome players from all different cities and not just their local residents. So if you ever want to play, head on over to the Shelton Center.
I don't really care. I used to watch it last. I used to watch Bubba Guppies on my
For the senior night ceremony, with all our bags. Put them up, we're going to spread them out. That way, no one takes our, since you're going to go get a drink and I'm going to be down there. So, that's what we'll do.
Well, I say I could just stay up here.
No, you need a drink. You're calling 2 games.
Oh, no, I should have gotten a game.
Well, if you want, I can call the first couple minutes back. And if you want to run down to the other one, there's much of a line. Yeah, go ahead and go do that.
I won't walk with you.
And here come the Lady Scorps back on the court. Lady Scorps are 8 and 12 this season. Cocoa Beach 11 and 10. Always a good matchup at Battle of the Beaches.
Welcome back to the Brevard Sports Network. Second half of the girls' game. Again, following this broadcast, what we're going to do is we're going to go on the floor to the court and bring you the senior night ceremony. Here comes the Minutemen. Little hard off the back of the iron. And here come the Scorps. Haisler for 3. Here come the Minutemen. Pass down inside. Kick out for 3. Emma Terry attempted to get that rebound. Minutemen another shot for 3. Rims out off the backboard. Here come the Scorpions. Alyssa Hines. Hines dishing it over to Sofia Rodriguez. Another shot from 3 off the side of the backboard. Here come the Minutemen. That's a 1-on-4 matchup. She's going to dive right into that defense. Ball kicked off of her own leg. That'll be a turnover for the Minutemen. Scorpions will take over possession. Here comes Hines, bringing it across the timeline. Hines dishing it off to Hayslip. Hayslip trying to maneuver some traffic. Hayslip goes down low to Terry. Emma Terry off the side of the rim. Here come the Minutemen. Kicks out for 3. Off the top of the backboard. Emma Terry with the rebound. And Hines will get called for the travel. Inbound coming, taking the inbound is number 10 for Cocoa Beach, AJ Overdorf. Haley Overdorf. And here come the Minutemen. Down low. Turnover, and now I'm going to hand the headset back over to the man of the action. His name is Jackson Robb.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, folks, had to get a drink break. So back up here, Minutemen lead 15-13. Score possession now. Aaron Hayslip with the ball on the wing. Hayslip driving inside, bouncing it back over to Hinderleader. Hinderleader outside to Hicks. Zoe Hicks inside to Aaron Hayslip, who it'll be score possession. You got a Cocoa Beach block. Hines with it now. Inside to Hayslip, back outside to Hinderleader. Back outside, Hines for the lead. That shot goes long, and fast break opportunity for Cocoa Beach. And they'll slow it down. Dortley across inside now to Robinson. Nearly stolen by Hines. Out off of Satellite. It'll be Cocoa Beach ball on the baseline. Overdorf up top to Dortley. Now over to the corner. Overdorf, AJ Overdorf, move, inside shot. No good. Rebound Thompson. And Satellite Hines takes it up. Now across half court, Alyssa Hines. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. And pass inside, or now stolen by Cocoa Beach. Outside, AJ Overdorf. Swaggerty from three, no good off the backboard, and rebound Cocoa Beach. AJ Overdorf shot, no good. That one's short. Hayslip taking it down now for the Scorps. And they'll get Dortley for a foul. Scorp possession still on the sideline. Sub coming in for Satellite, that's Kylie Zagman. Coming in for Kimber Thompson. And shot put up there, no good for Satellite. Rebound Zagman, second chance shot, no good. Hines, jump ball. And that'll be Satellite possession on the baseline. 2 would tie the game, a 3 would give them the lead. I want to say for the first time this game, maybe since 2-0. It would be the first time this game. Hicks for the lead. Count it. What a shot. Nothing but net. Gives the Scorps their first lead of the game, 16-15, with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Zoe Hicks is a surprisingly good shooter. That's what I've seen tonight from beyond the arc. Over to Dortley. Dortley underneath the Robinson, back up top to Haley Overdorf, back outside. AJ Overdorf now for the lead. No good. Rebound Hayslip and Satellite. And we got timeout Scorps. They lead 16-15, 3:47 to go in the third quarter. I'd like to thank our 3 sponsors tonight. First, Best Private Investigations. If you need any sort of investigating for anything going on in your life, call the best at Best Private Investigations. Also, if you or your child want to learn from the best in volleyball, call up or go to beachwavevolleyball.com or .club for the best volleyball club in Brevard County. And then also like to thank the best training for an athlete you can get in Brevard County, Ubrzati. That's Ubrzati. Again, Ubrzati. Thanks to our 3 great sponsors for supporting the Brevard Sports Network. So coming out of the timeout, Scorp possession on the sideline. Aaron Hayslip will take it now. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Scorps lead by 1. Hines trying to make that 4. No good. And rebound Overdorf. Over to Haley Overdorf. Initial rebound by AJ. AJ Overdorf with it now. Good coverage by Hayslip. Almost brought the double team. Swaggerty taking it over to Overdorf. Overdorf to Overdorf. AJ Overdorf will be fouled. And that will be a shooting foul. AJ Overdorf will go to the line for 2 shots. Sub coming, first shot, no good. Second shot will be for the tie. Sub coming in for Cocoa Beach, Molly Merritt. Checks in for Araya Robinson. Overdorf, second shot is good. We got a tie game, 16-all, 3:19 to go in the third. Hines taking it up now for Satellite, Alyssa Hines. Outside, Zoe Hicks again from 3. Just off the rim, no good. And now to go out off of Satellite, Cocoa Beach ball. And passing it in now over to Dortley. Dortley back to Overdorf. Haley Overdorf down low to Swaggerty. And Swaggerty will travel, took 1 extra step. And that'll be Scorp possession. And Hines taking it up now for the Scorp. Steal by Dortley. Jump the pass, fast break. Layup, good. And Cocoa Beach takes the lead back, 18-16. 2:35 to go. Hayes will be tripped by Dortley. 2:35 to go in the third, or 2:36. Minutemen lead 18-16. Hines passing in for the Scorps. To Hicks, back to Hines. Give and go back to Hicks for the lead. No good. Rebound, Minutemen. AJ Overdorf to Haley Overdorf. Defense by Hinderleader. Overdorf down to Swaggerty. Swaggerty in the lane. Merritt guarded double team, and that'll be jump ball. That'll be jump ball. Cocoa Beach possession on the baseline. Sub checking in for Satellite. Isabella Burnett comes in for Alyssa Hines. And Overdorf passes it in. Merritt, immediate shot, no good. Rebound, Cocoa Beach. And now pass will go out of bounds. Satellite ball on the sideline. So Satellite pass it in here. Burnett with it now. Now back to Hayslip. And Hayslip over to Zagman. Zagman over to Hinderleader from 3 for the lead. No good off the back of the rim. 2 minutes to go in the third. Minutemen lead by 2. Rebound, Minutemen, another jump ball. This one will go Satellite. Sub coming in for Cocoa Beach. That's Charlotte Cordes. Checking in for Samantha Swaggerty. And Hayslip looking for a pass. And can't find Burnett. Stolen by Cocoa Beach. Merritt up ahead. Nearly stolen by Hinderleader. She'll knock it out of bounds. So it'll still be Cocoa Beach possession on the sideline. And inside to Cordes. Back outside to Overdorf. Inside, back in the corner to Cordes. Back up top. Haley Overdorf. Back now to AJ Overdorf. Overdorf driving. Outside to Cordes. Back up top to Dortley. Pump fakes from 3. AJ Overdorf with it now on the wing. Back up top to Haley Overdorf. Overdorf inside. Cordes. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, Hayslip. Hayslip taking it now for Satellite. Hayslip stolen by Dortley. Dortley all the way, fast break. Layup is good. And the Minutemen take a 4-point lead, 20-16. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. And Hinderleader outside to Burnett. Burnett inside to Zagman. Zagman, layup is good. Lead cut back to 2. And here comes Cocoa Beach. Overdorf. Over down to Cordes. Cordes guarded by Hicks. Back up top. AJ Overdorf from 3. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound Satellite. 35 seconds to go in the third. Hinderleader. Lexi Hinderleader driving inside for the tie. High arcing layup. And she'll be fouled. Hinderleader will go to the line, I believe, for 2 shots. Yep, Hinderleader will go to the line for 2. A chance to tie it here. 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. First shot from Hinderleader's good. 1-point game. Subs checking in Emma Terry for Satellite. And then for Cocoa Beach, Roxana Perez and Araya Robinson. Second shot for the tie here for Hinderleader. Hinderleader makes them both. Kimber Thompson will check in for Hinderleader. 28 seconds to go. Cocoa Beach passing in here. Tie game. Here's the third quarter. Winds down. Overdorf over to Cordes inside. Robinson layup is good, and Cocoa Beach says, I'll take that lead right back. 22-20, 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hayslip. Hayslip driving to the outside. Thompson for the tie, and she'll be fouled. Thompson will go to the line for 2 shots. Once again, Satellite with a chance to tie it up from the free throw line. 2-point game, 2 shots for Thompson. 7 seconds to go in the third. Thompson's first shot is good. Nothing but net. Hines checking in for Terry. Shot for the tie here, Kimber Thompson. 7 seconds to go in the third quarter. Thompson goes 1 for 2 from the line. Out of bounds off of Cocoa Beach. Satellite with the ball on the baseline. Pass in this for Satellite. In the lane, Thompson. Got to get one off. Hines for the lead. No good. Rebound. Second chance. No good at the end of the third quarter. We got a 1-point game. The Minutemen lead the scores 22-21. And Caleb, this one's got Thriller written all over it. You'd be a fool to go anywhere. Final 8 on the clock. Fourth quarter. Minutemen lead by 1. Like to thank our sponsors one more time. Best Private Investigations. They are the best in the business for private investigators. If you ever need one, you know who to call. Best Private Investigations. Also, if you or your kid would like to try learning volleyball or to sharpen their skills, check out Beachwave Volleyball at beachwavevolleyball.club. That's .club, not .com. And lastly, the best in the business for athletic training. Call up or go check out Uber Zati. That's UBRZATI. Go check out Uber Zati for some best in the business training. Just as the best in the business do, all these athletes, most of them go train out at Uber Zati. So again, I'd like to thank all our sponsors: Best Private Investigations, Beachwave Volleyball, and Uber Zati. So a 1-point game, 8 more minutes. As I said, this one's got Thriller written all over it. Don't go anywhere. This one's just heating up. Overdorf has it now. Back to Haley Overdorf. Over to Brownfield. Brownfield underneath Araya Robinson. We got a jump ball. Possession Satellite on the baseline. Give to Hayslip. Hayslip. Driving in to Hicks. Zoe Hicks puts up for the lead. No good. Rebound, Cocoa Beach. Trying to set up sort of a fast break. Oh, it's slowed down by the defense. Overdorf to Perez all the way across to AJ Overdorf. And 3 put up by Brownfield. No good. Rebound. Satellite. Thompson with the rebound. Give to Hines. Alyssa Hines taking it up. Now over to Hinderleader in the corner. Hinderleader driving. Thompson. Layup. No good. Rebound. Thompson for the lead again. No good. And fight for the ball. We'll end up with a jump ball, which will go to Cocoa Beach. Checking in the game for Cocoa Beach is Molly Merritt. Checking in for Araya Robinson. And they'll pass into Overdorf. 7 minutes to go in the game. Minutemen lead by 1. That pass nearly goes long. And that one will go out of bounds. Squirt ball on the sideline. This possession with a chance to take the lead. Take out for Satellite, Alyssa Hines. Hines has it now again. Back across, Hayslip from 3 for the lead. Got it! Scorps take a 2-point lead, 24-22. Aaron Hayslip from beyond the arc. Now Overdorf down to Perez. That ball stolen. Nope, jump ball. And this jump will go, I believe, Satellite. Yep. Scorps get it off the jump ball. Timeout, Cocoa Beach. 6:32 to go. 6:32 to go in the game. Scorps have a 24-22 lead. While I have the chance, I'd like to thank our sponsors one more time. Best Private Investigations, Beachwave Volleyball, and Uber Zati. Best in the business for private investigators. Call Best Private Investigations. The best volleyball in Brevard County for sharpening your skills or learning the sport. Find Beachwave Volleyball at beachwavevolleyball.club and Uber Zati, the best trainers in the land. Go check them out at Ubrzati. That's UBRZATI. So, as always, we love our sponsors and thank them for all they do for the Brevard Sports Network.
Tag or keep an eye on someone. That's the way to do it. Best private investigations. Rock Family and Islands Fish Hooks.
Coming out of the timeout, 6:32 to go in the game. Scorps lead by 2, 24-22. Surprisingly, that's their biggest lead of the game. They had one other 1-point lead earlier in the third quarter. So here comes Satellite. Hines. Hines has it for Satellite. Good pick by Hicks. Layup Hines. A little too much. Thompson with a putback. Gives the Scorps a 2-possession lead, 26-22. And here comes Cocoa Beach. Overdorf driving. And nearly a steal. And we got another jump ball, I believe. That'll go to Satellite. Sub coming in for Cocoa Beach. Charlotte Cordes checks in for Molly Merritt. 6 minutes to go. Scorps lead by 4. Hinderleader. Back to Hines. Hines up front to Thompson. Thompson bounce pass inside Hicks. Nearly stolen. Back up top. Thompson driving. Layup. No good. Just bounces out. And Minutemen with the rebound. AJ Overdorf with it now. Over to Perez. Roxana Perez with it now on the wing. Back over to Haley Overdorf. Overdorf give to Perez. Perez to Cordes. Cordes back up top. Haley Overdorf. Overdorf rolling inside. The give. AJ Overdorf back outside. Roxana Perez. Shot. No good. Rebound Perez. Good defense by the Scorps. Minutemen from 3. No good by Overdorf. And that'll be a foul on Cocoa Beach going for the rebound. And that'll be bonus for the Scorps. And that's what was mentioned last night in the Palm Bay Cocoa game. And same thing tonight. Just the difference between fouls. Cocoa Beach with 7, Satellite with only 1. So good job by the Scorps keeping it clean. And now the Scorps are in bonus. So Hicks gets a 1-and-1 here. Huge 1-and-1. They lead by 4, 5:11 to go in the fourth quarter. First shot by Hicks is good, so she'll get a second. Scorps lead by 5, chance to make it 6. Second shot from Hicks. No good. She goes 1 for 2 from the line. Thompson gets him the rebound. Hinderleader from 3. Count it! And the Scorps take an 8-point lead. Just like that. Nothing but net for Lexi Hinderleader. And Hayslip with the foul there. Scorps lead by 8, 5 minutes to go in the game. And just like that, the Scorps have opened up their biggest lead of the game. This was only the second time they have led all game, and it's grown to 8 points. Nearly a steal there. Outside, Overdorf. Over to Cordes. Cordes guarded by Hicks. Cordes up top, Overdorf. Over to AJ Overdorf. Overdorf. Trying to drive in. Good defense. Outside, Dortley with the layup. And now the lead for the Scorps cut to 6. 30-24. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Hinderleader. Bounce pass. Hayslip stolen. And Perez over to Haley Overdorf. Layup is good. And just like that, back down to a 4-point game. 30-26. 30-26. Scorps lead. 4 minutes to go in the game. Inside Hayslip. She'll be fouled by Perez. So Hayslip will go to the line for a 1-and-1. First shot from Hayslip. No good. They won't get the second. But Hayslip will get a rebound. Get him a chance give them a chance to get their points. Hayslip rolling around back up top to Hines. Hines over to Hayslip. Hayslip underneath Thompson. Wide open layup is good. Scorps take a 6-point lead, and we got a Cocoa Beach timeout. 3:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Scorps have a 6-point, 32-26 lead.
Thank all you folks coming out over here from Cocoa Beach for the Battle of the Beaches. Senior night here at Satellite. We'll be honoring all our seniors right after the game.
Remember, right after the game, stick around on the Brevard Sports Network for the Satellite High School senior night ceremony, and then immediately following that, we have boys varsity action between the Scorps and the Minutemen. So make sure we got a full night here on the Brevard Sports Network, full of basketball and senior night festivities. But first of all, we got to finish this game. 3:50 to go in the fourth. The Lady Scorps lead the Lady Minutemen 32-26. Pass into Overdorf, back to AJ Overdorf. Haley Overdorf driving down low to Dortley. Dortley back up top, a three by AJ Overdorf, no good. Rebound Hinderleader over to Thompson. Thompson over to Hayslip. Hayslip across to Burnett. Isabella Burnett. Burnett stolen by Dortley, and Satellite with the foul. And passing in now, Cocoa Beach. Overdorf driving in the lane, spinning layup, spins out just like she did. And here comes Hayslip. Aaron Hayslip taking some time off at the top of the key. Hayslip driving to the corner, rolling back. Hayslip over to Burnett. Burnett, we got a timeout. Satellite, 2:53 to go in the fourth quarter. Scorps lead 32-26. Team's record, Satellite sitting at 8-12. Cocoa Beach at 11-10. Like to also acknowledge our head official tonight, Calvin Wright, is the head of the MCOA. So
The MCOA has done an amazing job this season with basketball officiating. It's been a fantastic year for the MCOA.
that it has. And again, this one's going to be a great finish for sure, so don't go anywhere. 6-point game, 3 minutes to go. Girls basketball action. Scorps trying to pick up their 9th win of the year. Cocoa Beach trying to pick up their 12th. 32-26 Scorps. Scorps with the ball. Hayslip into Hicks. Give and go back to Hayslip. Fumbles the pass. Thompson, layup no good. Rebound. Cocoa Beach up ahead. Dortley wide open. Fast break. Layup good. 4-point game. 32-28. Satellite leads. Hayslip taking it up now. Hayslip rolling to the corner. Looking for a pass. She'll eventually find Thompson. Good defense by the Minutemen. Hicks has it now. Back up top. Hayslip. And Burnett from the free throw line. Oh! Nothing but net. Scorps take a 6-point lead. Another Scorp timeout with 2:15 to go in the game. 34-28, the Scorps lead. This one staying close. 6-point game, 2:15 now to go. Minutemen trying to take this one. Satellite trying to hold them off and capture a strong win here against a Cocoa Beach team.
We have pizza for sale over here at the end of the stands. If you're hungry, come on over just on the end of the stand here on the southwest side of the court.
So here we go, coming out of the timeout. A big final 2 minutes here coming up.
2:15 left remaining in the game with the Lady Scorps
for Satellite and Cocoa Beach girls action. 2 minutes to decide it all. Scorps lead 34-28. Overdorf. Pass it into Haley Overdorf. Back to AJ. AJ Overdorf back to Haley. All the way down low. Stolen by Hicks. And Perez tries to get it back. And they'll get Hicks with a push, so it'll be Cocoa Beach ball on the baseline. AJ Overdorf looking to pass it in. And they get Thompson with a push. Still possession, Minutemen underneath the basket. Perez shot, no good. Rebound, Satellite. Here goes Hayslip, 2 minutes to go. Hayslip over to Hines. And that's a Hines travel. Back to Cocoa Beach, 6 minutes to go. All the way up top. Overdorf underneath. AJ Overdorf shot. Good. 4-point game. 34-30. Scorps still lead. But the defense from Cocoa Beach has been great here in these last few minutes. And that ball will be knocked out by Cocoa Beach. Satellite ball on the sideline. 1:43 to go in the game. Scorps lead 34-30. Pass in. Hauled in by Hicks. Over to Thompson. Over to Hayslip now. Hayslip. And there's a Cocoa Beach block. One more foul for Cocoa Beach and Satellites in double bonus. Got to be careful of that. Hayslip will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Hayslip's first shot, no good. They won't get the second. Dortley all the way across. Overdorf. Three from Overdorf. Oh, nothing but net. And we got a 1-point game. 34-33. 1:15 to go in the game. Hinderleader. Hines with it now for the Scorps. And we got a score timeout, a well-timed score timeout by Coach Buttrick. 1:06 to go in the game. Scorps only lead by 1, 34-33. Cocoa Beach has rattled off 5 straight points to cut the lead to 1. Oh my. The Cocoa Beach defense has been smothering here in these last few minutes. Satellite does have the leads over the Scorps. They just got to hold on to the ball, maybe get a shot up, but hopefully try and force them, maybe into a foul, because they're not going to want a foul, only being a 1-point game. But what you want to do here, if you're Satellite, just hold on to the ball. You lead by 1, but any score by Cocoa Beach will give them the lead.
All right, folks, 1-point game. Make some noise for these ladies Scorps that are coming back out.
1-point game, 1 minute to go. Who's going to win it? Scorps lead by 1. I told you at the start of the fourth, this was going to be a thriller, and boy, I was not wrong. Scorp ball on the sideline. Hines will pass it in. Got to connect on this pass, first of all. Hines gives to Hicks, back to Hines. I said they got to hold on to the ball. Defense doing a good job, making that difficult. Steal, Cocoa Beach. Under a minute to go. Overdorf. Cocoa Beach definitely has some momentum rolling right now. AJ Overdorf over to Cordes. Underneath, pass goes long, out of bounds. Scorp ball on the sideline. That is a tough miss pass. A tough miss pass there. Satellite still got to get the pass in. 50 seconds. Pass here by Hines. And now to be Cocoa Beach possession. I believe Hines took too long to get the ball in. Overdorf. Into Overdorf. Overcross, AJ Overdorf in the corner. Good defense. Ball popped out on the floor. Jump ball, 42 seconds to go. And that is Cocoa Beach possession. 1 point game, 42 seconds. AJ Overdorf. And we got a Cocoa Beach timeout, 42 seconds to go in the game. Scorps lead 34-33. Man, what a game. Don't go anywhere. This one. Because this one's far from over. It might say 42 seconds on the clock. But there's a lot more that could definitely happen. Scorps only lead by 1. I would say that Cocoa Beach has momentum right now. The defense playing lights out. They can just put some points on the board. Any shot from the field gives them the lead. The only thing that would tie would be a free throw. And Satellite trying to do anything but foul. Cocoa Beach ball on the baseline off the jump ball. AJ Overdorf looking for a pass. Inside, Dortley, outside Cordes. Over to Overdorf for the lead. No good. And ball gets stuck on that shot. And hey, there you go. Good job by the man in the stands to come get the ball. Scorp ball on the baseline. 36 seconds, Scorps lead by 1. Up ahead, stolen by Cordes. She falls down. Scorp ball. And they'll get Hicks with a block. That's a 1-and-1. They're in bonus. The first shot is all important. It would tie the game and give them the shot for the lead. If they can't hit, Charlotte Cordes needs to make this shot. 34 seconds. Cordes to tie it up. Shot is good. Tie game. 34 seconds. That's a lot of 34s. Timeout, Satellite. Cordes' next shot would be for the lead. 6-point run for Cocoa Beach to tie the game. Overtime's always a possibility if this shot doesn't drop. Oh my. Just when it looked like Satellite was taking control and to close out this game. Mind you, that was only about 2 game minutes ago. And just like that, it's Cocoa Beach's momentum.
Let everyone know this is still the fourth quarter.
This is still the fourth quarter. Game tied, 34-34, 34.7 seconds to go. So here we go. The all-important second shot. Charlotte Cordes for the lead with 34 seconds to go. Trying to make it a 7-point swing. Cordes, first shot was good. Second shot is good. And Cocoa Beach takes a 1-point lead. 35-34, 34 seconds, still a 1-possession lead. Here we go, Hines has space. Hines underneath Terry for the lead, no good. Rebound Cocoa Beach. Oh! And he'll go out of bounds off a Satellite. Nearly a steal by Hayslip. Timeout Cocoa Beach, 26.5 seconds to go. 35-34, Minuteman lead in the fourth quarter. Coach Buttrick wants it to be Scorp ball. It's hard to tell. Hayslip nearly with a game-changing steal, and then goes out off of Satellite. So Minutemen ball, 26 seconds, 1 point lead for the Minutemen. That's the problem I see right now for Satellite, I gotta say, is not that they can't shoot, but the momentum is not on their side. They have just been swamped by the defense, and the shots they put up just have not really come close to falling recently. So if Satellite gets the ball back, they've just got to, get composed and take a good shot for the win. And no one said it was going to be easy. But Cocoa Beach came down 6 with just about 2 minutes ago. Game time. 26 and a half to go in the fourth quarter. Cocoa Beach leads by 1. Overdorf pass in. Haley Overdorf. And good defense by Satellite. And she'll be fouled. For anyone, late whistle. But that is still a 1-and-1 here for Overdorf. Huge shots coming up. Terry coming in for the Scorps for Kimber Thompson. The big thing here is if you don't make the first, Satellite gets a rebound. They got 23 seconds to win this game. You make the first, and then possibly the second, you can take a 3-point lead. First shot, AJ Overdorf is good. Cocoa Beach takes a 2-point lead. 23 seconds. Second shot still all important because if you miss and it goes to Satellite, they have a chance to tie or still win it. Second shot, AJ Overdorf, chance to make it a 3-point game. It's good! 3-point game! 23 seconds. 37-34. Sub coming in, Kimber Thompson. 3-point game, Scorps a 3 here, or somehow 2 twos. Hinderleader taking it up with speed. As I said, they got to take a composed shot. Hayslip over to Hines for the tie, a deep one. No good. Rebound, Cocoa Beach. 10 seconds. Steal, Thompson. That's a foul on Cocoa Beach. So here's what you might see here. It is double bonus, so it's 2 shots regardless. I wouldn't expect Thompson make the first, then purposely miss the second and look for a rebound. First shot is incredibly important. 6 seconds. Kimber Thompson. Thompson. No good. And now if you're Satellite, you take your second shot and then foul. I don't think you want to try and risk a miss and then a 3. But you never know. 6 seconds. Minutemen lead by 3. Thompson, second free throw coming up. And no good. Rebound. Scorps. Thompson puts one up. Out of bounds. Off of Cocoa Beach. Score ball. 1 second. Buzzer beater will have to happen for the Scorps from beyond the arc. Timeout, Cocoa Beach. 1.1 seconds. Scorps lead 37, or Minutemen lead 37-34. And that's the last timeout for either team. So this is it. Scorps do have the ball on the baseline. They got to pass it up and then take a 3-point buzzer beater, or it's all over. And here we go. Man, this is a thriller here on Friday night. Here we go. Again, Scorps just got to pass it out from beyond the arc and take a shot to send it to overtime. Got to be from beyond the arc. Hines will pass it in. Here they go. Scorps got one shot here. Trying to find a pass. Nobody open. Up top. Pass long. And that's it. Cocoa Beach with the comeback victory in the fourth quarter. 37-34. Are you kidding me? What a game. between these two girls basketball teams. Cocoa Beach advances at 12-10. Satellite falls at 8-13. An incredibly played game by each team. Again, Cocoa Beach comes out on top, 37-34. Coming up now, it will be the senior night ceremony for Satellite. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And that'll do it. Cocoa Beach girls beat knockoff Satellite 37-34.